Today I went by the paint store. I wanted to do something. To go in there and get just a cheap pre-mixed acrylic enamel. And I don't know if you can see that. That blue there. That's the closest thing he had to that color. It's just a little darker. So, and it's a cheap paint. It's like a little over $100 for a gallon kit. That's the color I'm going to paint that car. But, you know, it's a long time before the car will be ready to paint. However, if I was to take, say, a fender off this front end and Scotch-Brite it with a little bit of water to wash it, then I could go ahead and paint that fender, couldn't I? Now, yes, it's a little bit out of order, but that's the way I've always painted things that require a lot of body work. I'm painting the entire car twice. The first time's a soak coat, and the second time will be me working it a little bit more. But in this video, I'm going to paint at least one fender. I hope you enjoy this video, and you know, please like, comment, and subscribe. And back in a second, I'll have that fender or that one. I'll have one of the fenders off and sanded and getting ready to paint it. Well, like I said, I was going to go ahead and spray the blue. The Dodge man showed up. He smelled paint. Blue. Don't worry, it's covered.
Don't worry, it's enamel. It's good for your lungs. Makes you grow 6'8". Look at me.
That's one step above old top. It's actually got hardener in it. That is medium blue. It has no paint code whatsoever. It is a pre-mixed economy paint for overall refinishing.
For your forklift.
Yeah, for a Ford forklift or something, because it's like a damn commercial paint. I don't even know what it actually is for, but
if it's like that industrial black I got at the darn house for equipment, you ain't gonna get that shit off with a damn grinder. That shit's heavy duty.
But it's I can show you the brand that it is. It's the same as on that cup, 5-star. I'm painting the entire car that color. And after this dries a day or two, after I get it painted the rest of the way, you know, you can still kind of see the primer. I want to do a black fade. And you'll see, it'll be a second video. So I'll show you a little bit more when I get it coated the rest of the way. Old paint man, he said he may have to put about 4 or 5 coats on it. So we'll see. All right, everybody. So
it's blue.
That's 3 coats of color and 2 coats of color mixed with clear. Found the dent I didn't know about, but I mean that's the point of this. But it is
5 o'clock somewhere.
painted. Now, because this is going to be 2 different videos, I figure I'll show you in this one a little bit so you know what I'm talking about. There's going to be a fade starting right below that body line to here, down, back, over the wheel well a little bit, down to that body line, and then back. Black fade. And I may insert a picture of what I'm going for right here. Okay. Do you see what I'm doing? How's this look for $25 worth of paint?
Looks good to me. A little slight high from the fumes, but
Yep. Why'd you paint the fenders? You didn't paint the car yet. It's a soak coat. I'm pretty sure I said this earlier. It's a soak coat. That'll be sanded again.
this will be sanded back off to primer, and then we're gonna paint the whole car. It's a test.
Well, it probably won't be sanded off the primer, but it'll be sanded off the primer in spots because that's what you do. See, all I did, well, me and him, mostly him, because I just kind of hit it and quit it. But we took some Scotch-Brite and hit what somebody else already done. Never do that. Always do your own primer. But they actually did pretty good, didn't he?
It wasn't coming off.
And, I mean, did really good because if you look at that fender, it's been patched. So's that one. And it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Benefit with this is it fills in all them damn scratches, so when you put your other coat on it don't show no scratches.
Yeah, and I did the same thing to the 70 when I painted it. I painted everything individually, then I put it on the car, then I sanded everything and I painted the whole car. This is just a soak coat. Remember that. Soak coat. But
People don't understand them words.
well, nobody does it anymore because it costs the product. But
Fuck product. $25 ain't much. I spend more than that to paint the same thing in rattle can. If I wanted to cover.
and the hood's next.
It's almost blue now.
It's almost blue now, all this paint. But good thing that engine's covered in a bag, ain't it?
But the other one ain't. Dun dun dun.
Oh shit. We might have gained 25 horsepower.
Well, you know, blue paint makes things go faster.
Yeah, blue paint
That's
always
what
makes.
Ford people have been saying for years.
And I want to say this. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I know. I'm talking again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. 1982. Dad had a 67 Chevelle that he'd had since 1972. He'd had it painted 2 times before this point, and both times were lacquer. The third and final time he had it painted, he went to the same person I got this paint off of and got Flint blue. Now, Flint was a marine and aircraft paint. The color that was on that 67 when he sold that car was very, very close to this. Flint didn't have a color code. It just said metallic blue. 5-star, whatever the hell that is, doesn't have a code. It's a metallic blue. I'm sure that's some kind of paint off some kind of car. But
off of a Ford.
Yeah, probably a Ford Mustang or some shit.
The Chevy Chevelle painted Ford blue.
Well, the car's having a 4.3 V6 and a throttle body injection. I'm pretty sure it's okay with being blue. But either way, as it was, it shall be again. When Dad painted this car, I'm pointing at these fenders like they're actually off that car. No, those got totaled after
blue
this.
now, that's that car.
That's this car's fenders. Now, but that car was painted in a field half a mile away from here with a rental 5-horse compressor from a rental store in town, outside in a field.
Oh, that sounds like the way I painted that Civic.
By a couple of teenagers that had no idea how to paint. And believe it or not, this is actually slicker than it would have been.
There was beer involved.
There was always beer involved.
Any 70s story, it's like Florida Man. There was always beer involved.
The car was honestly about the same as that inner fender. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it didn't bother you by talking too much. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.